Hi, Tom.
Good morning, Dave. How are you? We're moving into the 2014 season. We're kind of excited. Most of the snow is gone. There are huge amounts of ice still laying along the river. You want to be very cautious when you see these ice slabs. We're running into 50, 40, 50, 60 degree days. So it's piled up. It was piled up 10, 12 feet high. It is rotting out from under it, so some of these huge slabs are breaking loose and sliding down over the bank into the river. You trying to cross one of those slabs might well end up with the ice in the river, so when you get to that point, be very cautious because the slabs are rotting, falling apart, so be very aware of that as we approach that. The water is up to nearly 44 degrees. It's a little higher than what we would like to fish, but for this time of year it's normal. There are multiple sizes of black stoneflies, lots of midges, and early season betas hatching. The river's nice and clean from being scoured by the ice, and the hatches appear to be very strong, so we're really excited about that. I'd like to thank everybody for their support for the proposal to extend the delayed harvest area. That has been very helpful to us. We appreciate your efforts in writing those letters. For those of you that didn't find the time or have the time to write a letter, we would just love to hear from you. All you need to do is to go to the top of this email and hit reply, and you can type in any amount of info to us that you would like. We will get that and send it to the Fish Commission. So again, if you haven't taken the time, it may be very advantageous to your fishing future to take the time and do that. So, and thank you very much for that. The Brown Trout Club will be stocking a record number of beautiful big browns this year, our strongest numbers since 2002. They'll be distributed through the delayed harvest area and a few other areas. May 17th, the shop is sponsoring a family and youth fishing day at the old campground, which will now be named Tome Flat. It's 1 mile downstream from the store. We're going to offer a complete exposure to spin fishing and fly fishing that day. It'll start at noontime and last till 5. So if you have any young people, or if you're an adult and you just love to learn how to fish, come in and come to it. The shop will be paying for the first 200 licenses, youth licenses. It won't cost the youth a thing. They can come in, sign up, come into the shop. We will issue them a license. It's normally $2.70. Our shop will pay for the first 200 of them, and you will need your social security card and other information as you come in to apply for that. And we'd love to see as many youths as possible get into this hobby and enjoy this sport. We're going to have a wonderful day. We have the Fish Commission. Hamony Daniel will be there, and the people will be broken into 2 groups, those interested in spin fishing, those interested in fly fishing. We're going to have plenty of outfits for you and plenty of instruction and supervisors, and everybody should have just a really neat time. There will be hot dogs and sodas, so it should be a neat family day, and hopefully we can get some young people interested in fishing and to catch a few fish, to keep them aware of what's going on in the outdoors. We'd like to give a special thanks to the Fish Commission. They were really challenged this year with trying to stock Pine Creek, but they did not hesitate. They got right out there. They carried buckets and buckets of fish over and through ice fields. They arranged with property owners that they could cross their land and stock. They did a wonderful job. It's just neat to see that enthusiasm, and we appreciate it, and the fly fishermen do too, and the spin fishermen, bait fishermen, everybody that enjoys being on the water will benefit from their efforts. So we would like to give them a special thanks. So as we're moving into this new season, everything looks good. Look through the this newsletter. You're going to find neat videos of the fish that were being stocked. And our club, the Brown Trout Club, will be putting their fish in starting next week. So thanks for the support, and see you in a couple weeks. Thank you.